Welcome back. I am opening up a big box again of goodies that my friend Jessica sent me from Ohio. If you haven't done a clothing swap before, I recommend it. Or if you really feel like going out on a limb like Jessica did, you can send a whole box of goodies to a friend of yours if they're far away and you can't do a clothing swap in person, or if it's COVID or whatever, and you can't do a clothing swap in person. So I've been unveiling all sorts of things, a lot of wintry fall items, also some things that could be good at other times of year, mostly kind of business, date night, kind of nicer clothing, I'd say. And then some items that have been more for being active, but mostly not. More things when you want to kind of look extra nice. Okay, here's something. So we're just gonna get started. Okay, this is blue. So my friend Jessica is a blonde with light skin. I generally don't wear blue colors. But I was telling her I generally don't wear a lot of color, period. So I'm trying to kind of venture out, but I'm not sure whether this will look good on me or if it's even too small for me. This is, if I just hold it up, this is kind of what's going on. Yeah, it's questionable. However, though, it's not a light blue. I wouldn't look good in a pastel. It's in a navy blue. I'm not a big fan of navy blue, but it's somewhere in between navy blue. It's a nice blue. It's a nice blue color. So yeah, I'm not sure what you think. I think with my skin tone, with olive complexions, I tend to be better with teal, fuchsia, black, olive colors, mustard colors. Okay, so I guess I'll try it on though, because now I'm curious if it's going to work or not. And it feels so little, but okay, it's stretching. So we're off to a positive start, at least it stretches. It's definitely very fitted. And holding it up, it looked very, very tight, but whew. Okay, let's see how this looks. All right, now I've got my shorts on underneath, so that might be impacting things and how they look, but maybe not really, because it kind of flares out. So I think, all right, my impression is this does not look great on me. Everything else I feel really good about, but things that kind of flare out and flare out here, I need them to flare out more here. I don't know about the color. I feel like, I don't know. I think I just feel like, oh man, I just ate a cinnamon roll and a pizza cake and had a chai latte. That's what I honestly really did right before now. So I think my body is craving vegetables, and I just feel that. I feel that in this dress. The other stuff I felt so good, and right now I'm so okay. That's a sign. Maybe this isn't the best thing for me to wear. I don't feel confident in it, even though it's nice looking and it would look great on someone else. And I'm sure Jessica looked amazing in it. Okay, so, but that's a really nice dress. The material feels good. It feels like it was well made. I wish it worked better for me, but again, it's fun when you can give things to people too. And I'm sure that we'll find a happy home if I don't put it back on and rethink it when I'm not so from going gung-ho at the bakery. Okay. Ooh, she's even sent me some shoes with cutouts. Of course she would. Oh, God. Yeah, so many of the things that she sent me clothing-wise have cutouts in different places, and now I've got shoes that kind of fit that, and I honestly did not have, it seems so simple to have a pair of heels, a black pair of heels that I guess are more business-like. Okay, I'm hot again, I gotta put on my hair. But she's used to going into an office and having to dress up, and I'm used to working on TV and film sets and shooting music and dancing and doing things, well, whatever, just doing things where you can be like dressed very casually, or you're dressed for that specific, you know, part or whatever. So I'm not often having to wear kind of business attire. Now, these though, again, they're not like old business looking, you know, whatever. They're not super boring or formal or anything. And they've got like some interesting bits. So, yeah, I will totally wear those. And I think we're pretty much the same shoe size. So that's awesome. Okay, this is nice. Black. Another thing that's gonna be kind of great on the shoulders. So I'm just gonna like adjust for that. Get the front, or the ghost in front. All right, this is gonna be another 3/4 length sleeve situation, which is great. Yeah, it's like long 3/4. Yeah, so again, I love, what is this called? Like cow or something? I don't know. Anyways, I like things. Yeah. I like how this fits. I like where it hits me like on my hips. And yeah, it's great. It's very comfortable. It's more relaxed. It's not like it's fitted like a lot of the other things, but it feels good and it's just comfortable. Yeah, so like that. All right, next. The dogs came for a visit. That's Mowgli. Hey, Peanut. And Peanut. Peanut's like a little Wizard of the Oz dog. She's like a little Toto. Okay. All right, let's see what we have next. Okay. Decent down here. Okay, this looks like, oh, I think I'm gonna like this. I think I'm gonna like this. All right, this is kind of my style. It's like, it's very simple, but this is kind of my style. I wear a lot of cowboy boots. I dance like country dances and Latin dances professionally. So that's why some of the things she sent, some of the dresses, and I'm like, ooh, I can salsa dance in this. And then this fits my more like kind of bohemian Western vibe, but again, it's not like a super Western kind of a shirt, but a little bit, you know? So sometimes I wear a cowboy hat, sometimes I wear cowboy boots, sometimes I wear both. I try not to like wear all the pieces and have the whole get up unless it makes sense, like for an event, for a show or something I'm doing. But this, yeah, just this kind of, and it feels good in the material. It's not all like denim, but coarse denim. It's thin, it has a little bit of a softness to it. And I like the kind of light colored denim. So it's great. I mean, again, it's not fancy, doesn't have the cutouts that a lot of the other things have. It's just more casual. And I will wear this a lot. I used to have a shirt like this, but it was a little more harder to maneuver. But to be able to do something like, to, you know, tie it here, I'm trying to think, I'm gonna do it like one more spot. So like, tie it like this, you know, something to that effect. I'm trying to think if I had a like bolero. It could be kind of cool. Anyways, but tying something like this and then wearing jeans or even shorts and then pulling these sleeves up a bit. If it was like with shorts, maybe I'd do that and little shorts. Yeah, I can definitely picture this a lot, both out and about and then just like at home being comfortable. So I love this. Yeah, love it. I have some old like vintage Levi's brown suede boots. Oh, I can picture those with this. Okay, yay. And then my friend who makes jewelry out of Montana, threadandtimber.co, has fabulous stuff. I don't think if I have anything over there of hers at the moment. I don't know that I do.